Brilliant. So joining me now is Ben. You can see we've just caught him in between all of the navigating he's doing. He's one of the Panamanian pilots here. How long have you been doing this, Ben?
About 23 years.
23 years. And does it get more difficult? Is it straightforward? What are the challenges that you have?
Well, the new challenges are the new locks.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're working over there too.
Yeah.
And when we come back to the old locks, then we have to remember what we used to do.
Yeah, yeah. Is it exciting to have the new lock now that it's a great accomplishment, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And we're taking ships almost the maximum size for the locks.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. How many ships per day pass through both of the locks, Ben? Roughly.
Okay, total transit about 45 to 50 ships a day.
Really?
Yeah.
And how much time does it save ships coming through the Panama Canal?
Well, they say it's around 14 days.
14 days.
Yeah.
So it's actually such an essential canal. How do you kind of maintain it? How do you police it? How do you kind of look after the canal?
Well, first of all, we have to maintain the infrastructure,
yes,
but also nature. We're having a drought right now, and
really,
the lake levels are low. So we're thinking about different possibilities to collect more water,
yeah,
and to preserve nature, so that we can have a canal for a lot of time, a long time.
But traditionally, this is the rainy season, so
No, we are on the dry season right now.
Okay.
And luckily, we're getting some rain, not expected.
Right. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
And yourself, how many ships per day do you navigate through?
Myself?
Yes.
We do one ship a day.
One ship per day.
Or
yeah,
we can work on the harbor.
Yes.
And in the harbor, we do as many as they can fit in
Yes.
8 hours.
Right, fantastic. And how many are there in your team? How many pilots are there?
About 300 pilots.
300
pilots. But they use about 100 pilots a day.
Really?
Plus you have to have pilots on vacation.
Yeah.
And maybe somebody's sick, so you have to have spare pilots.
Yeah, yeah. And how long did it take you training to do this job?
Oh my goodness. It's around, to be where I am,
Yeah,
it's about 14 years.
Is it really 14 years? What are the main challenges that you come across as a pilot? What are the main maybe obstacles
Well,
or challenges?
every day we are working on a different environment, different master, different ships, and the canal, they work as much as possible to get all the ships, that they are in good order, but you never know.
No.
And sometimes acts of God,
yeah,
or human error, and we have to deal with all these variables, and try to make a nice opera,
operation,
composition, make it work, and everybody is happy at the end of the day.
But you have a fantastic safety record, don't you?
Oh, we do.
Yes. It's quite impressive, and it's obviously because of the reasons that you've stated.
It's training,
Yeah.
more training, and technology. I mean, we're at the forefront of technology, positioning,
GPS.
navigation. We're beyond GPS.
Really? What is it? What technology are we on now? This is interesting.
RTK, real time kinetics.
Really?
Yeah, it's accurate to 2 centimeters.
How does that work?
We use that on the big ships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's been fascinating talking to you today. I know you've got to get back to the bridge. Ben, thank you very much for joining us
My
on
pleasure.
Tony TV. Thank you very much indeed. There we are. We were speaking to Ben there, one of the many pilots, one of the 300 pilots here on the Panama Canal.